I don't know who's first, or who's last. I just know Quizma gon' drop it at the drop of a dime, baby. The town sat under the sun like it was waiting to be judged. One long street. Boardwalks cracked. Windows watching. The Quizma rode in slow. Boots dusty. Coat cutting a sharp line against the heat. He moved like someone who already knew how this ended. This was not a town you passed through. This was a town you cleared. 5 figures stood spaced down the road. Each one familiar. Each one dangerous in a different way. Ego leaned loud and polished. Pain hunched and scarred. Guilt lingered near the church. Soft-spoken and sharp. Fear paced the shadows. Shame stood still, bold in its quiet. No law. No witnesses. Just the kind of enemies that show up when it's time to level up. 2. The duels. Ego stepped out first. Boots clean. Chin high. Soaking in a tension that wasn't there. He talked big, moved flashy, spun steel like the world was watching. The Quizma waited him out, calm as stone. When Ego finally drew, it was fast but sloppy. More show than threat. One clean shot shut him down. Ego hit the dirt staring at his own reflection, loud to the very end. Pain came next, dragging history behind him like a chain. Every step carried weight, every word smelled like old losses. Pain didn't rush. He wanted the Quizma tired, second-guessing, remembering nights he barely survived. The Quizma didn't retreat. He stepped in. Pain swung wide, emotional, desperate. One sharp answer ended the monologue. Pain stayed on the ground, no longer in charge. Guilt waited by the church steps. Voice low, eyes heavy. He didn't threaten. He reminded. Missed chances. Wrong turns. The kind of talk that freezes hands. The Quizma listened, then holstered his weapon and walked closer. No running. No excuses. When guilt reached, trembling, the draw was fast and final. Some debts don't linger once you've paid them. Fear moved next, never still, firing early and wild. Dust kicked up. Noise everywhere. Fear wanted hesitation. Wanted chaos to stall the moment. The Quizma breathed once, let the noise burn itself out, then moved with intent. One clean motion. Fear dropped mid-doubt, exposed for what he was. Shame stood last, no weapon raised. Just a stare. The kind that makes men shrink. Shame spoke softly about eyes watching. About being seen. About not being enough. The Quizma stepped into the open. Shoulders square. No flinch. No apology. One shot echoed. Shame fell quiet. Ownership kills shame on contact. 3. The exit. The street emptied of tension. 5 bodies. 5 lessons stamped into the dirt. No cheers. No music. That was fine. The Quizma adjusted his coat and walked on. Lighter than when he arrived. He didn't defeat monsters for glory. He cleared obstacles for movement. Ego checked. Pain handled. Guilt settled. Fear silenced. Shame dismissed. That's how progress really looks. Quiet. Precise. Relentless. Somewhere ahead, another town waits under another sun. But the Quizma keeps moving, steady and unbothered. Because legends aren't built by who you face in public. They're built by who you outdraw when nobody's watching.